of Edmonton. And I'd like to acknowledge them as well. As I started on this journey, we sort of reached out to different communities, and Steve, your community, bang on. Also, before you start, I forgot to mention, but I see that Kim Kershell is here. Kim? And we always want to be thanking those people who are running, because it's important, because if they run, we don't have to. So, keep that in mind. So I always say thank you for running. Anyways, Stephen, the podium is yours, and take it away.
Premier Kenny, honored guests, thank you for today. We are honored to be a part of today's historic event. Thank you to John Stobby and the Dutch Canadian Club Edmonton for your hard work and perseverance that went into everything that results in today's ceremony. The unveiling of the Anne Frank statue here in Edmonton shall serve as a symbol for everyone, a symbol of many things. A symbol of the Canadian liberation of the Netherlands in World War II, a symbol of the relationship between Canada and the Netherlands. But it also serves as a reminder that we shall never forget the atrocities of Nazi Germany. We can never forget the genocide of the Jewish people in the Holocaust. Anne Frank's statue shall serve as a reminder that anti-Semitism and racism have no place in our society. It shall serve to educate us all that Canadian values stand against intolerance. This unveiling comes at an important time in our history. Jews remain the #1 target of hate-motivated attacks, according to Statistics Canada. Just this year, we've seen numerous attacks against Jews throughout the country, including here in Edmonton. Many Jews in Edmonton will not only see the Anne Frank statue as a recognition of the Holocaust and the horrible crimes committed against the Jewish people, but also as a symbol of hope of a brave girl who never stopped thinking the best of people, despite the hatred she was hiding from and the hatred that led to her murder. On a personal note, I feel deeply connected to Anne Frank. I'm the grandson of Holocaust survivors on my father's side. My grandfather was in Auschwitz at the same time Anne Frank was there, and by luck, was able to survive and build a life here in Canada. I'm also the grandson of a captain of the Royal Canadian Artillery who served in part in the Netherlands during World War II. Further, as the father of 2 young Jewish girls, Anne Frank's life journey is one that affects my view of a better society that my children can grow up in, one where we can truly say never again and mean it. In her diary, Anne Frank said, "In spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart. The Torah, the Old Testament, says, Ve'ahavta l'recha kamocha, which means you shall love your fellow man as you love yourself." Let's let that be Anne Frank's legacy, and let this statue remind us of that. As we unveil the statue today, I hope that Anne Frank's quote can serve as a reminder to all Edmontonians that regardless of our beliefs, our sexual orientation, or the color of our skin, we should treat each other with mutual respect. We can all live with the hope of Anne Frank's inspiration, that all our children can flourish in a world free from discrimination, in a society where everyone is treated equally and with kindness and tolerance for all. Thank you.